Hello, and welcome back to the stream. Last stream, we finally got back to the MSQ, main story quest. We found Menphilia's adopted mother, Philhamen, reunited her, and committed regicide. Fantastic. Now, this stream, we're gonna derp around with the Domans, right? Help them get all situated. And if we end up encountering Ramu, I'm gonna try to put it off. That's not for today. It's for tomorrow. What day is it anyway? I want to say it's a Thursday. That is because it is a Thursday. Yes. Yes, it's for Friday. Ramu is for Friday, not Thursday. Yes. Well, anyway, so go to the game scene, pause the music, open the game, click the game, system configuration, sound. Yay. And as you can see, I have a relic weapon going on. It's not very hard to do. It's so far, it has been spam Wanderer's Palace until I get the one item to craft the stuff, right? Because hey, long arms composite bow. This is what you need in order to make the thing. Hey, Champion's Lance, it's what you need to make the thing. Hey, all of these weapon bits that you need to make the thing. Well, that's warrior. That's lance, so that's dragoon. Knives, that's ninja. Grimoire. I want to say this is both summoner and scholar, or it's either or. Pinprick pebble, a small spherical stone colored blood red. That might be for black mage. Yeah, I'm gonna say black mage. Final answer. Final answer is black mage. But we now have to. We don't want to fight the Chimera. No, we want to go to Amdapor Keep as a bard. There it is. I hate being a DPS. Look at that timing. 12 minutes. Nice. That thing's gonna pop when I'm in the middle of a cutscene. I can feel it. But yeah, so far this hasn't been very interesting. It was literally spam Wanderer's Palace until I get the thing. I got the thing, right? I have the thing. I make the thing. I put materia in the thing. I bring it to the dude, right? I fight the Chimera. It's literally the Cutter's Cry Chimera, but bigger. And it has more health. And it does more damage, but the mechanics are just the same, except I don't even think it uses the dragon's voice. I just think it uses the ram's voice. So, I fought that. Then Geralt of Rivia told me to go and talk to, what's her face? Who sells the weapons. You know, that lady. Yeah, that one. So I talked to her and she's like, "Oh, well, I'll get you a book, but you have to get a glyph." I'm like, "Woo, still waters, fending, slaying, aiming. Menphilia has a new assignment for you." Yeah, I thought so. All right, Menphilia, are you voice acted yet? No. No, you are not. Truly, there is no rest for the weary. Scarce had I begun to make myself at home when I received a request for assistance from Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern. It would appear their storehouse in Horizon has been the target of a series of covert robberies. Minor as they seemed in isolation, occasional discrepancies in the manifests were long dismissed as clerical errors. It was only during the concern's annual audit that a pattern became apparent. Significant quantities of crystals, and only crystals, were missing. I need hardly tell you what that may imply. The primals! Oh no! Most likely Ifrit and the Amalja. The brass blades charged with investigating the thefts believe that someone within the concern is selling the crystals for profit. Alas, they have as yet been unable to identify a likely suspect, and the concern's proprietors have grown frustrated by their lack of progress. Needless to say, I would not have agreed to intervene had the stolen goods been of merely monetary value. If there is even a possibility that the thief acts not out of self-interest but in service to a primal, we can ill afford to wait for the blades to realize their mistake. Pray, depart for Horizon at your earliest convenience. Rendezvous with Y'shtola when you Rendezvous with Y'shtola when you arrive. She and Thancred have already begun a preliminary investigation. I have every confidence that the three of you will get to the bottom of these thefts. I only hope our fears prove unfounded when you do. Right? Oh my goodness, it'd suck if I just have to fight Ifrit Extreme, like, by myself in the middle of nowhere. You know what? That'd actually be kind of cool. Make it a fate. Yeah. Yeah, fate. No idea what it would be, but I think you'd be cool. Do it. No, I don't have to leave the Solar. I just have to Analan, Horizon, Weep. Do 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 do. Ooh. Do do do. Y'shtola. Ah, brother, your assistance is most welcome. I have already spoken at length with the brass blades of the Rose, albeit to little avail. It would seem that the thieves took great pains to conceal their activities. I could go into further detail, but your time might better be spent in conversation with Fufulupa. He is the officer charged with leading the investigation. I would only be repeating that which he related to me. A thought eluded my attention. Mayhap it will not elude yours. Okay. Sure. Alright, Fufulupa, what do you got for me? Water bottle. That's what I got for you, Greed. Delicious. Ah, hello there. Brother, was it? Shola said to expect you. Terrible business, these thefts. We have yet to confirm the quantity of crystals stolen. But I dare say it may be greater than... Ah, but never mind that. I have news to share. A short while ago, the driver of a heavily laden carriage refused to halt for inspection and broke through one of our checkpoints on the Royal Allegan Sunway. The cart bolted off toward eastern Thanland where, thank the gods, I hear that our colleagues were able to apprehend them without further incident. A speeding carriage? That would seem a curious choice for thieves of such proven cunning, yet the Amalja do have a foothold in eastern Thanalan. And what of their cargo? Did they carry the crystals we seek? We should be receiving a report any moment now, but I fail to see what else it could... Did you miss me, friends? I'm back, but I fear I come bearing disappointing news. Or, on second thought, perhaps it's good news after all. Thancred, where have you been off to? I figured you had everything under control here, so I just took a brief excursion to the east to check up on our Amalja friends. And wouldn't you believe it, I happened upon a runaway carriage on the way, and even was able to do my small part to help my friends in the brass blades intercept it. In all my years, I've never seen such a prodigious quantity of somnus. The blades were calling it one of the greatest hauls they've ever seen. The stolen crystals, on the other hand, were nowhere to be found. They found drugs. Is that so? Alas, I suppose we have no choice but to resume our search elsewhere, because those crystals are still missing. We should reassess our options as well. Come with us, brother. Okay. What do you want, Thancred? What is it? What do you got for me? Against all expectations, it would seem that Amalja are innocent of this particular spate of crimes. By all indications, they have yet to replenish the stores of crystals exhausted during their last attempt to summon Ifrit. What I can't fathom is why anyone else would go to such lengths to obtain crystals, and in such quantities. It cannot be that we are dealing with simple thieves. If their motive were profit, why would they limit their trade to crystals alone? Plainly, we are missing something. What do you think about what it might be? I shall inform Urianger of our progress. Or lack thereof.
Now then.
Yo, voice acting, let's go.
'Tis I. The situation may be more complicated than we anticipated.
Let's say you, Urianger.
Indeed, I shall remain watchful. Ere thou goest, another matter requireth thine attention. A young maiden, full eager to... Wherefore inquirest thou of her fairness? Oh, very well. Be she damsel or devil, I shall direct her steps to Revenant's toll. Save thine insinuations for what?
Called it. I called it. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was going to pop during a cutscene. So we get to watch the cutscene again. Hello, everyone. Let's do this. We're just gonna let him summon the demon. Okay. Dot him up as we move along. Yeah, that's enough dots, right? AoE. Oh, white mage. Nice. Peloton. He's summoning another one. Okay. Well. And the tank can deal with that. Because I don't. I'm a squishy DPS, don't you know? I should do squishy DPS things. Like dot the enemies. Yes. Yes, that's a good plan. I like that plan. Dot you up. I'm gonna save my buffs for the big one. The actual boss, not you. Come on. Kill him before he can do the thing. Ah! Boo! he's immortal. Ah, that's lame. Yay, battle voice. Oh, whips, I could have head grazed that. Oh, whips. I guess I head grazed the canker. That's cool, right? Yeah, that's what I totally meant to head graze, and not the water. I swear. Mitts. I don't want the mitts. I don't need the mitts. I got gauntlets. I don't need no mittens. Ignore the fact that my ninja has mittens. Pretty please. Oh, everyone's running. Okay, well. Got you up. Wee! AoE! Out of all the AoEs, I think I like Ninja's AoE the most. It sounds like you're throwing glass at people. Wee! Peloton! Gotta go fast. AoE! Yeah! Fun! Dungeons are fun, right? Yeah, dungeons. And it's boss time! And I have to talk, because if I don't talk, this music will actually end up getting a strike on my... Yeah, I don't want to strike, because this is getting thrown on YouTube later. Eventually. So I need to keep talking. I gotta dodge the black strips, the puddles. Right? The puddles are bad. Don't want puddle to stay on the puddles, because the puddles give you heavy, and heavy makes you slow. I think you almost died. Oh, well, sweet. I have Army's Payon on cooldown. That's nice. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, well, what do we have for loot? Wee! Peloton! Sure. Oh. Uh-oh. Ow. Note to self, Peloton aggros. Whee! And we burst him down. All quick like. Bop. Bop. There we go. All gone. My goodness. Yep. Just another dungeon run. Peloton. Yay. Okay, now where's this glyph? I believe I actually have to collect the glyph after the boss dies, I think. Yeep. Now, we don't have a melee DPS, so it's literally anyone can just take LB. Cool. Oh, looks like they're taking it. Okay. Oh, whips. I have second one. I'm fine. GG's, everyone. Alright, where's this glyph? Obtain an Amdor glyph by completing Darklight Grimoire. I'll pass. Okay, but where's the glyph? Do I just leave? Deliver the Amdor glyph? Yeah, just leave. Nice. Well, I did say I was putting it off a little bit, right? Putting the story off just a little, just in case it's Ramu first and not Leviathan, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's why. Not because I just want a cool weapon. Definitely not. Clear on the deal. Then run along and fulfill your part of it. I already did. Amdapor Glyph, a carved stone tablet dating back to the 5th Astral Era, sought by naturalists and collectors of relics. Ah, good lad. This is exactly what I was after. You found out you were a part of the bargain, and so I'll do the same. Okay. Speak with Thancred. Deliver the copy of Bow of the Gods to Geralt of Rivia. Bow of the Gods. A collection of song and verse composed by the legendary bard Gilbert, the first individual to bear the title God's Bow. Black Shroud. Balgord Float. Water bottle. Hydrated. Wee. I know how to fly over there. Yeah. Yes, Fates. Oh, hey, yeah, that's right. I need to kind of do those, don't I? Later. Saturday is kind of my random day where I might not stream at all, or I just do a bunch of random stuff along the way. like Blue. Back to pester me so soon. Judging from that smirk on your face, I take it you found what you need. Yes, I do, Geralt. Here you go. Aye, this text is about Gilbert the God's Bow, alright. But gods, would it have killed the bugger that wrote it to use normal bloody words? Excuse me, it'll take me bleeding moons to get through this lot. Time I could be spending on kettles. Gah! Well, I try to make head or tail of it all. Why don't you take this here unfinished Artemis bow and try it out? As I mentioned before, it's still missing some, but it's all there shape-wise. It should serve you just fine as an ordinary weapon. Seeing as you're a ripe old bard, mayhap you'll be able to feel out exactly what it wants for. That's to say, get out there and fight some nasty foes, as Gilbert himself must have done back in the day. Natalan, the exilic stronghold over in Kurthus, ought to serve your needs. Aye, the same place ye found the bow. Put yourself against some Natalan Boldwings, Fog Callers, and Wind Talons. 8 of each, say, then come back and tell me what you've gleaned. The information in the text and your first-hand experience, I reckon we'll solve this puzzle yet. Slay Natalan Boldwings while equipped with the unfinished Artemis bow. Okay. Unfinished Artemis bow. It doesn't have the color. It looks cool, though. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah. Okay. Slaughter some bird people. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Bird. Bring me over the mountain, bird. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Bop. 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 Yeah. Fantastic. Okay. Now we go and kill the bird people. Oh, whoops. Flee. I guess these are thems. Right? Natalan Wing Talon. Yes, yes it is. See. Oh, jeez, they're everywhere, aren't they? Come on, bird. Help me kill them. Uh-oh. Alright, you'll have to do... Oops. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. And there's a fate. I don't want to be in the fate, though. It's a level sync, so you're not gonna fight me. Okay, on to the next batch. AoE! AoE! Yeah! That was easy. Do-do-do-do-do. Stone skin arrow. More arrow, more arrow. Whee! Goodbye. Almost. Not quite. More durable than I originally thought. That's all them down. Okay. Oh, there's some more. Over there. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Killing some birds. Gotta kill birds to make my bow colored. For some reason. I don't know. Don't question it. Wee. No, almost. Almost there. AoE makes everything so much more simple. Last one. Okay. Where is it? Here, Tweety Bird. There you are. And you are out of here. I win. Speak with Geralt of Rivia. Okay, Black Shroud. Parity 13, Vitality 70. I'm sorry. What happened to my direct hit rate? I sacrificed 3 two count 'em, 2 grade 3 Heaven's Eye. Yeah, Heaven's Eye materia for this thing. And it has the gall not to give me any in return. Dark Steel Ore, Dark Steel Ore. Yay. These are all grade 1s, so I'm just gonna sell those. That or bring them to Mutamix. Girl. Back already? By the frown you're wearing, I take it you've got nothing to show for your time with the Birdmen. Might be as you want for better sport, and I know just the creature what'll give it to ye. The Hydra reigns over the fiends within Halatali. Nasty piece of work, that. Try not to piss your britches when you see it. The Hydra can be confronted via the duty finder upon examining the quest destination situated by the entrance to Halatali in eastern Thanalan. Please note that the trial of a relic reborn, the Hydra, must be completed well equipped with the unfinished Artemis bow. Okay. Oh, I have to do it with this bow specifically. Oh, that's a handicap and a half. The ultimate ballad. Wee. Zoom. Vroom. Do-do-do-do. Destination. A relic reborn, the Hydra, now accessible. M to Port Keep. No more M to Port Keep. It's Hydra time. The Hydra. Hydras are cool. Left to starve in their abandoned training grounds, the fighting beasts of Halatali have survived on the flesh of the unprepared these past 5 years. Some have prospered more than others in the abattoir gloom. The Hydra repossesses fat and malignant, an apt pupil for your yet unfinished relic. Seek out this foul orphan of the calamity and let the bard sing of it. Hey, I'm a bard. Yeah, 9 minutes! Nice! And land. Let's see if we can actually get through this cutscene now. As this thing dings in the middle of it. Just you wait. And grid. Blah 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 blah. Yes, we already got get to the talking bits, actor man.
Now then.
Now then. Galeriange.
'Tis I. The situation may be more complicated than we anticipated.
I like how the unfinished Artemis bow just doesn't have paint.
Indeed, I shall remain
That's why it's
watchful.
not finished, because it doesn't have paint. Fantastic.
Ere thou goest, another matter requireth thine attention. A young maiden, full eager to... Wherefore inquirest thou of her fairness? Ah, very well. Be she damsel or devil, I shall direct her steps to Revenant's Toll.
My goodness, Thangrid.
Save thine insinuations for one given to such impropriety. Thou shalt not find me amenable.
Far across the sea from the land of Domar have we traveled. We seek audience with the ruler of these lands. Who here speaks for you?
Bring me to your leader. Money. Thancred. A final temptation. Thancred wishes to discuss how to proceed with the investigation. Any bright ideas? A solitary flash of insight. No? Well then, for want of a better suggestion, I say we try picking Fufalupa's brain again. Who knows? If we work together, we may yet find something of use nestled away within it. If you say so, Thancred. Fufalupa, give me the information. Oh, but it is good to see you return. I have given some thought to the matter, and I have just hit upon a most disturbing possibility. How could I have been so blind? Calm yourself, Fufalupa. What is this disturbing possibility of which you seek? I was contemplating as to how the thieves' activities escaped our nose for so long, and then it came to me. What if there's someone amongst our own ranks conspiring with them? A traitor in our own midst! It would be most unfortunate if your fears proved well-founded, Fufalupa. Indeed. If, for reasons of security, the concern decided to transfer the remaining crystal store on Horizon to another location, their plans would be discovered the moment the brass blades were informed. Ah, but such a shipment would surely be well guarded. But thieves as wily as ours risk open confrontation. Mayhap not, but neither would the concern be eager to present them with such an obvious target. Nay, they might instead elect to carry out the transfer in secret. entrust the goods to, let us say, a lone Mikote miner, traveling without escort so as not to attract undue attention. But who? Ah, I see. Yes, the concern may well elect to do that. But to travel with so much cargo would be a strenuous task indeed, and this man would certainly need to rest upon the way. Mayhap north of the bridge to Hammerlea. A fine spot for a rest, would you not agree, brother? You lie in wait to the north, and I shall do the same to the south. Okay. Ahem. Forgive me, my friends, but I have received new orders. I must inform my men at once. Oh, yes, of course. Call me a cynic, but I would be surprised if these thieves lay down their arms and surrender. See that you come prepared to offer them some encouragement. Yes, of course. Come on, bird. We have a stakeout we need to do. Destination 15 minutes. Ah, boo. Standing watch. Waiting. Watching. Movement in the distance catches your eye. Guards! No matter, kill them all! Ain't done in this godforsaken hellhole. Yes, you are. Goodbye. You're gone too. How you doing, you Stola? My studs. Water bottle, stubborn to the last, as expected. You are unharmed. Correct. Although my pompadour needs more gel in it. A gang of sea wolf thieves and in Thanalan, no less. I suppose there's a first time for everything. Oh, maybe it is, Leviathan first. Sea wolves? All of them? Aye, and all with the same taste and facial tattoos. Blue, in case you were wondering. That's Leviathan. Our thieves are a long way from home. It's Leviathan. Tancred, if you would be so good as to attend to the outstanding matters in Horizon, I have inquiries to make. Yes, of course. To Horizon, then, Fufulupa will want to hear about your meeting with the thieves. Well, yes, of course. I think you want to hear that too. Let's go see how he reacts to the news together. Oh, nope, keep that on. Excuse me. On behalf of the Brass Blades of the Rose, I thank you for your service to Horizon. But we have not been idle while you were afield. We succeeded in identifying the traitor within our ranks. Is that so? Then, by your leave, I should very much like to have a word with the fellow in private. No. I'm afraid that will not be possible, regrettably. He, managed to subdue the unit of Blades dispatched to detain him and made good his escape. Oh, for the love of... How did he manage that exactly? Your men haven't been sampling that somnus we confiscated, have they? Or was he a giant in disguise? No, but He was quite strong. A sea wolf, Lemonson born and raised, I believe, but do not worry, we will find him. You have my word on that. I see. Pray, keep me appraised of any developments. Yes. He's standing next to me. Understood. I fear our time together is at an end, my friend. Your services are required elsewhere. Awfully disappointing, I know, but one must follow where duty leads. You might try to look a little disappointed. Or do you mean to give me another one of your stoic nods? You do, don't you? Ty. Correct. I can't talk. I'm a speechless character, the mother of exiles. Lilac purple, millicorn yellow, cork brown. Thancred has information on your next assignment. The antecedent bid me tell you to make for Vesper Bay, where young Alfino awaits your coming most eagerly. It was he who requested your assistance. Some commotion or incident, I'm not privy to the details. While you do whatever it is that Alfino has planned for you, I shall endeavor to track down... Hang on. 1 minute. Uno momento, por favor, senor. I have no idea if that is the correct grammar. All I know is that it is Spanish. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. Delivery one. Big boy. Huge boy. Large lad. And Ren from the Heavens is playing again. I have to talk over it. Also, I thought it would be bigger than that. Why does it only have 3 heads? I thought it would have more than 3 heads, but that's besides the point, I guess. Ooh, okay, so, yep. So far, so good. It is being a Hydra, I guess. It's doing the AoEs. You dodge the AoEs, right? Everyone, there's a wyvern. That's it. I deal no damage to it. This was an awful. Fear itself. What is that? Oh, it's that. Okay. I have no idea what... Unable to act on your own for... Yeah, I can see that. Am I supposed to look away from it while that's going on? I'm confused. Ball of fire. Oh, well, we killed the wyvern. That's good. Right. Yeah. Mean thrash. That's just the tail attack. But if no one's behind you, it does nothing, good sir. GG's, everyone. Goodbye, Mr. Hydra. Thank you for playing. Yay! Fantastic. 50 elegant tombstones over it. Speaking of which, 355. A relic reborn, the Hydra has ended. Your level is no longer synced. Speak with Geralt of Rivia. Okay, hang on. I will be right back. I can just teleport back here anyway. It's no big deal. Ooh. Stretch. This way. This way. That away. All the way. Whee! Alrighty then. Let's see if... Well, it's not a check mark, so it's not done... It's not completely done yet. There's still something else I have to do. Ty, Geralt, you're still alive. Why the hell do you adventurers have to be so goddamn sturdy? I was bloody sure you'd be hydrodung by now. Ty. Oh, what's done is done. Or in this case, not done. Anyway, let's talk about that text you brought. It contains the complete works of Gilbert the Godsbow, the great archer bard. Poring over the tome, I couldn't help but wince at the man's prudish, bloody rhymes. I want a body ballad among them. Personal preference aside, I was able to track down the information we're after. The final pages contain what appears to be the Godsbow's commentary regarding the finer points of performance. The man wrote that the weather, heat, humidity, and what have you, greatly affects an instrument's timbre. And the same's true for bows. They're more or less flexible, see, which can be the difference between an arrow in your enemy's eye and one stuck in the ground half a yalm in front of him. For this reason, Gilbert had tuning pins installed in his weapon-cum-instrument. This much was written in the text. Truth be told, I thought the bloody things were just elaborate rigging for the strings. Who would have thought you could learn something useful from a book of verse, eh? As you can see, I've done me research. I trust you've also been pulling your weight, putting the relic to use like I said. Well, go on then, tell me what you've learned. It's a bow. Is that so? I'd wondered about that. Based on what we've gleaned from the text and your first-hand experience, I'll rework the relic so as to improve your affinity with it. Hand it over for a second, Willie. Give the unfinished Artemis bow to Geralt. Okay, so I... Boop. Here you go. Oh, nope, not that one. Hand over. Bink, bink, bink. Bink, 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 bink. There, the deed's done. That leaves us with one last step. That is, fully merge in the old relic, the new host, and the soul of the bearer. Aye, that's you! Only then can the weapon be restored to its former glory. But to do this, I need a fire what's hotter than the seventh hell. And to keep such a fire alive and raging, I need a wind what's fiercer than the hangover I had last week. Yeah, you know what I mean. Just give me a white-hot ember, a howling gale, and a chunk of hyper-fused ore, and I'll finish your bloody weapon. And I need me a bottle of rods at unquenching oil as well to cool it off. The white-hot ember, the howling gale, and the chunk of hyperfused ore can be obtained by defeating Ifrit in the Bowl of Embers hard, Garuda in the Howling Eye hard, and Titan in the Navel hard, respectively. The bottle of Rad's at Hine quenching oil can be obtained by exchanging 15 elegant tombstones of products with Ariana, one of Arena's assistants at Revenant's Toll. Neat! So, Bowl of Embers hard, Howling Eye hard, Navel hard. And a white hot ember in the Bowl of Embers hard as a bard. Ordona. I need weird quenching oil. I need all of these things from the prime. At least it's not extreme, it's just hard. Ariana. No, not that. Other. Accessories, armor, weapons. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, not these. Special arms. Rods at Han quenching oil, a high quality oil used for treating metals. Yes, this. I have Nerean Mist, a concentrated elixir blended in the Near Eastern island nation of Rods at Han. An ink originating from the Near East, boasting superior ethereal conductivity. These highly collectible seeds appear to be from flora not recorded in the Ramdale Codex. highly collectible variety of ores undocumented in the extensive Amagina and Sons mining logs. This highly collectible shell appears to be from a creature not recorded in the Ramdale Codex. A bone not in the Ramdale Codex. Born of elegant ingenuity, this etherochemical oil can be applied to metal to lower its ethereal conductivity. A naturally occurring mineral formed from crystallized ether whose energies lean heavily toward the umbral. A large crystal formation so charged with magics that it literally hums. Boom. Full of embers, howling eye, navel. Okay. Back to the shifting sands. Whee! Bottle of rats at hand, quenching oil. Yeah. Whee! Alfino, my boy. You are late. No matter, I know where our visitors are headed. From what I have been able to gather, this vessel belongs to a band of Domans who seek an audience with the Sultana. You are familiar with Doma, yes? And Othard? No, I've never been there. Well, like the rest of the nations of the East. Well, technically, actually, I think I would have been there because I'm an Ara, right? But I've never been there. Eastern continent is ruled by the Garlean Empire. Given our visitors' unannounced arrival, as well as the state of their ship, I suspect they did not leave their homeland under the best circumstances. Needless to say, I should be very interested to hear their tale. And, more importantly, what they know of the current state of affairs in the Empire. Such information could prove most useful. You would be fools not to pursue this opportunity, do you not think? Come with me to Ul'dah, brother. Unless I am mistaken, and I am rarely mistaken, we will find the Domans bickering with a sultan sworn on the royal promenade. You are uncertain of your role in the proceedings? Insurance! If our guests are not themselves Imperial agents, it seems fair to assume that they may be being pursued by some. And if not, who better than you to have on hand in the event of an unforeseen diplomatic incident, Besides, I do so enjoy your sparkling repartee. Satisfied? Good. I shall see you in Ul'dah. Okay, Alfino. See you later. Fanalan, Ul'dah. Oof. Big. Oof. Really big. At Chamber of Rule. And we. Let's see, after the Artemis Bow, which one do I want next? The Scholar Book? Black Mage, Summoner, White Mage, Pally. Well, I have to do Ninja. I have to do the quest line first. It matters not how many times you ask. Without the necessary permissions, none shall pass. You shall not pass. You may not proceed. Pray understand, good sir, we have not the leisure to launch a formal petition. Time is of the essence. All I ask is that you summon your superior. Allow me to plead my case. Surely you can grant us that small kindness. Away with you and darken these doors no longer. I will not ask again. You know not what you do. Sad. Bye, Ugari. I gather your pleas fell upon deaf ears. A loyal man with a cold heart. I know his kind well. I hope that you will find me more to your liking. Alfino Levier, at your service. A friend. Which, I believe, makes me very nearly unique, in this part of the world at least. Few indeed are your allies in Ul'dah, yet you will need some if you wish to endure yourselves to the wealthy and endear yourselves to the wealthy and powerful. Oh. Excuse me. Pray, join me and my associate at the quicksand. There you may explain your situation to us, and we shall see if there is aught we can do to help. Yes. Wee. To the Adventurers Guild away. Hustings Strip. Aethernet Shard. Adventurers Guild. Wee. Alright, Alfino, what do you got?
We have traveled some several thousand miles across the sea from the nation of Doma, in hopes that we might find sanctuary in these lands.
This should still be question marks. You haven't even said your name yet.
Sanctuary, Lady Yugiri?
Aye. Lying within Othard, Doma was under the dominion of the Garlean Empire, as I'm sure you are aware. When the War of Succession broke out in Garlemald, we espied an opportunity to free ourselves from the yoke of imperial oppression and took up arms.
And you all died. The end.
Only to be crushed.
Yeah.
And so I gathered what few Domans escaped the reckoning and guided them hither to your shores.
A war of succession? Then the Emperor... Forgive me. You said that Doma was under Imperial rule, did you not?
Yeah, and now it's just leveled.
Doma is gone. Razed to the ground as an example to the other provinces.
Oof.
12 have mercy. And your people?
Dead. And starving.
On a ship anchored in Vesper Bay, flying borrowed colors. Many were complicit in the rebellion, or akin to those who were. They will not come ashore until I send word that it is safe to do so. I sought an audience with your rulers, but was summarily refused.
The lords of Ul'dah are not wont to entertain foreign refugees without suitable encouragement.
Mayhap I was foolish to expect otherwise, but our supplies run low and we have young ones in urgent need of care.
The babies.
I have seen
They're
the tents
dying.
outside the gates, however. We are not the first to seek asylum, nor will we be the last.
Be that as it may, Ul'dah is no friend to Garlemald. Your tale would stir the hearts of many men and women here. The Sultana and the Syndicate will not be so easily swayed, but I shall see that you are granted an opportunity to plead your case.
Oh, that's very nice
This
of
is
you.
within your power?
Well, far be it from me to boast, but I do have the ear of certain influential individuals.
Oh, I wonder who that is, Alfino.
I am in your debt.
Lady Yugiri, forgive me for observing, but your choice of attire seems like to evoke feelings of mistrust.
Men are wont to fear the unfamiliar. We know this from experience. We seek only to spare the people of Ul'dah unnecessary disquiet.
I shall defer to your experience, then.
Yeah, meanwhile, I'm just the only aura in the entirety of, Aram Reborn, and in Heaven's Ward, there's Sidorgu. He's the only other aura.
I thank you for your understanding.
It seems I have urgent business with the Flame General. I leave our guests in your capable hands.
Also, you used to be a cat. Nice. Awesome. Come on, Mr. Tank Man. Accept it. You know you want to. You wanna fight. You wanna fight Ifrit. I know you do. Come on. Accept the quest. Do it. Pretty please. Yes. Hello, everyone. Wah, 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 wah. I'm gonna stand over here. That's why. I don't want to get hit by that. So I'm over here now. Do. Succumb to the inferno. Nah. You shall not be suffered to leave me. Refresh my dots. There's a new song for ya. Yeah. Oh, fantastic. Nails. Kill the nails. Pretty please. They need to go. Oh. Aw. Boo. Bard! Bard limit break! Ah, looks so cool! Oh. Whee! And he's gone. GG's, everyone. Here you go, Mr. Tank Man. Loot. That is Ifrit's bro. I'm just gonna need that. And I did not get the ember. Damn it. Again! On hard, right? Hard, hard, hard. Yeah. On hard. Yugiri. Yugiri. Excuse me, if I may, sir. As I said earlier, we have been at sea for several moons. Our supplies are all but spent. Yeah, I know how you feel. I just fought a giant god of fire and stuff, right? And he didn't give me an ember. I know that feeling. It sucks. No supplies. You don't have food and medicine. I don't get my cool bow. It's difficult to tell who has it harder right now, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I have not the heart to repeat the tales of our tribulations, nor would it please you to listen to them, I think. Suffice it to say, however, sacrifices have been made. Though it shames me to beg for more when you have already offered so much, desperation compels me, gentle sir. If you or your associates could spare any provisions, anything at all, it would go a long way to lessen the suffering of my people. Okay, hang on, let me talk to Momodi real quick. Hire a samurai. I think that's a samurai. Hells, why didn't you say so sooner, brother? Of course I'll help. You couldn't have picked a better day to tell the truth. A wealthy merchant and his entourage are due to have a banquet here on the Morrow Sea, but just sent word they can't come. Me and I've got a boatload of foodstuffs and no one to feed. Best of all, they paid for the lot in advance. Ha ha! Go and call on Fredura and Catherine at the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Tell them I said to ship the little prince's order to the Wakened Sands. Oh, and if they argue, just show them those letters. That should set them straight. Okay, Momodi. Oi! Up. Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Weep. All right, Catherine. That's a rather odd request. Mayhap you misheard her instructions. No, I didn't, Momodi's letter instructions penned by the Quicksand proprietress to deliver foodstuffs to the Waking Sands. Ah. You know, you shouldn't encourage them like this. I'll start to expect it, you mark my words. Freduri? He's in the business of feeding refugees now. I normally want to question Mistress Momodi's judgment, but that doesn't seem wise to me. Oh, well, it's letter. I'll not speak for the children, but if you ask me, any man that can't earn a crust deserves to go hungry. Ooh-wee, Peloton! Woo! That looks like a safety hazard, but at the same time, that's also really cool. Such a weird design. Momodi. They didn't give you any trouble, did they? Good. I'll go and tell Lady Yugiri it's all in hand. Okay, Momodi. Lady Yugiri. I dare not hope for such magnanimity, much less expect it. Mistress Momodi is generous indeed. I shall be sure to thank her most humbly. I said a thing. Oh, hey, Alfino, how you doing? Lady Yugiri, I briefed the Flame General on your situation. I think you will be pleased with his reply. We have been granted an audience. For the Sultana and the Syndicate both. We should return to the Royal Promenade at once. You have done much for us, Master Alfino. I swear we shall return the favor. Naught is owed, Lady Yugiri, for naught has been given. The small favor you fairly won with your words, and it's with words that you must win the favor of the Syndicate. Then I shall choose them with care. Nice! Ifrit, hang on. I missed a thing. Oh well, see you later. Actually, no. The cutscene got canceled. I gotta read the thing. Hello, everybody! Hello, everyone. We're back doing this. Hey, Ifrit, how you doing? Looking cool. Looking real cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna be over here to the side. Oops. Everyone else can stay over there. Do, 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 do. Eruption. Who's getting it? That person was. Okay. I'm good. I'm safe. I'm doing just fine. Oh. That's new. I didn't know he could do just a single blitz. I thought he always did a multiple. That's neat. Yeah, ant. Surrender thyself to the fires of judgment. You haven't called down the... There they are. Okay, never mind. Spoke too soon. Hey, limit break 3. Let's go. I have phantom bugs on me now. Bleh. Ah. Explosions. Oh no! Ah! Okay, I'm good. Okay, now I'm good. Whee! Ninja! Good for you, Ninja Man. GG's, everyone. Player accommodation. Here you go, Tank Man. Treasure coffer. That is Ifrit's Star, but still not what I need. Ah. I mean, they didn't say it was an easy to get drop now, did they? You know what? You know what? You know what? I'm just gonna use it. Give me the ninjas. Ifrit's Chris. Yeah. Ooh. I mean, yeah, they're kind of cool. It'd be better if there was like a fiery effect to them, right? What about this? That looks cool. Yeah, I like that. Ifrit's bow. It's definitely a bow. Ifrit's cane. Well, there's a plant in it. Bard. Nah, of course not. I'm a black mage. No. Summoner. Augmented hood, though. Rocking Garuda's will. Okay. White mage. Ifrit's cane. Get that cane. Scholar. Oh. Warrior. No. No. Okay. Yuguri. Oh, wait, no. Hey. No. Blah, 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 blah. Gonna grant you an audience. Blah, 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 blah. Nothing has been repaid yet. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, win them over with words. Blah, blah, blah. Choose them with care. Blah, 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 blah. You'll be accompanying us, yes? Good. Your presence may serve to remind the Syndicate of the true meaning of philanthropy, that nothing so unpalatable will be required of them, assuming the Domans are willing to earn their keep. Come! The Flame General rates us on the Royal Promenade. Well, yes. Of course, Alvino. See you later, Yugiri. You! Again! Hard, hard, hard. Yeah. Oh, wait. I am currently a tank. I do not wish to be a tank. I wish to be a bard. Chamber of Rule. Wee. Genlins. Hey, Garuda. Robon. How you doing? Hello, everyone. How you doing, Garuda? Yeah. Bones. I'm a bard. I have the best AoE in the entire game. I think. Oh, nope. Okay. Hang on. Oh, I don't have a song playing. Whoops. Ah. Ow. Yeah, Garuda, yeah, sure, whatever. Oh, this mechanic is fun. Ow. Ow. Oh, my dots! I don't know which one we're supposed to kill first. Hopefully it was that one, or that's limited to extreme. Hopefully, maybe. Okay. GG's, everyone. Here you go, Mr. Tank. Loot. Garuda's Embrace. Ah, I didn't get it. That's your player commendation. Yeah. Well, once more into the breach. A pleasure, brother. The others are already inside. Let's not keep them waiting. Okay, Robon. Sure. You're so cool.
I, Yugiri of Domar, am honored to meet you at last, Your Grace. To mark this auspicious occasion, I should like to present to you the finest treasures our humble nation has to offer. Alas, the circumstances which have brought me here today have divested me of both time and dignity. I come before you as a pauper in direst need of aid, to request that you grant my people asylum.
I, Nanamo, 17th in the line of Ul, welcome you to our city. Be at ease, Lady Yugiri.
Oh, that was easy.
Although I myself have heard the tale of your misfortune, I would ask that you recount it once more for the benefit of the others here present.
As you wish, Your Grace. For many years, my nation, Domar, suffered under the yoke of imperial rule, and my people yearned to be free. Thus, when a war of succession broke out in Garlemald, we sought to take advantage of the chaos and reclaim our liberty. Alas, our enemy proved less preoccupied than we had hoped, and our rebellion was put down in the most brutal fashion.
Those who survived, how many do they number?
Not a lot.
More than 200 souls huddle within the cramped confines of our own galleon's hold. Yet this figure accounts for but one of a number of ships which escaped the purge. It is my hope that you will allow us all to dwell within your walls. Should that prove unfeasible, however, I humbly ask that you accept as many of my people as your resources allow. Pray understand, we do not beg a boon, but propose instead an arrangement. We would serve as soldiers or tradesmen until our debt is repaid.
What are the Syndicate's opinions on this matter?
I, for one, think it's a marvelous idea. Lady Yugiri and her people strike me as an industrious lot, and there are parts of the city which have yet to be fully restored. If they are willing to work, I see no reason not to let them.
The head of the Mirage Trust is not known for his generosity. He sees profit in this.
I agree. That said, these are foreign refugees. To admit them would require a formal resolution. Shall we call a vote?
The law is the law.
Lord Lolorito?
Tell me, are you blind or willfully ignorant? Even now, our streets are choked with the displaced victims of the Calamity and Alamigan refugees. They live hand to mouth, subsisting on aid provided by the immortal flames, the cost of which grows ever higher. The wealth of Ul'dah is not without limits, my friends. And need I remind you that these refugees are prone to violence and criminal activity? You have all read the reports, I think. Without homes or employment, it is only a matter of time before men grow desperate and take that which they imagine has been unjustly denied them. Yet, knowing this, you would have us swell their ranks. Mayhap you think the brass blades and the flames are not hard-pressed enough?
Some say the chairman of the East Aldenard Trading Company passes Gil thrice daily. This may explain how he came to be the wealthiest man in Ul'dah. Or it may simply be that he's ruthless beyond reckoning.
Oh, okay. I was hearing a squeaking and it was just my chair.
Lady Yugiri represents. That our resources have been taxed, I do not deny. But we are hardly in danger of financial collapse. I move that an exception be made.
An exception, Your Grace? I am suddenly reminded of a similar debate some years ago regarding a number of Alamigan refugees, if memory serves. What were your words that day? Yes. The law is the law. And so our visitors remained in Little Alamigo. Mayhap our wise and benevolent Sultana would be so good as to enlighten us as to which other of our laws should not be upheld.
Mind your tongue, Lolorito.
My lord, I share your concern for the welfare of our great nation, but we must endeavor to take a longer view. You know as well as I that people can be a resource still more precious than gil.
Precious or not, they were never yet so reliable. And unlike those who frequent your establishment, I have no desire to gamble with my future. Uldar's greatest asset is, and has ever been, her material wealth. We risk this at our peril. One need only look to Teleji Adeleji's example for evidence of the danger in allowing sentiment to dictate policy. How far the vaunted Mirage hath fallen, both in repute and profitability, since he began employing refugees.
How I choose to conduct my affairs is not your concern.
Yo, Titan!
A proposal has been tabled. Given its urgency, I move we forego further debate and call...
Oh, well, looks like I'm gonna have to do this all over again. Fantastic. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. All right, come on. Let's do this. All right, Titan, what you got, huh? Oh, whoops, wrong button. Wronger button still. Oh! That was almost bad. Ow. Oh. Okay. Gotta be even smaller now. Fantastic. Ah, no! Damn it. Damn it. I died. Curses. That's my fault. See you later, fools! Woo! Resurrection, thank you! Oh no! Please heal me, good sir and or madam. Thank you. Wow. Oof. Okay, almost there. Ooh. Okay, any second now, hopefully, maybe. Ow. 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 GG's, everyone. Fantastic. Player accommodation. There you go, Mr. Tank. Loot. Pulverin of Crags. Crag weapon coffer. Still not the ore that I need. Nice. I got it. The Bow of Crags. I don't deserve this because, well, I died, but I got... Ooh! Damn! Okay. It's a shield bow. That's cool. Shield bows are cool. Okay, so I'm not going to... What's this? Oh yeah, the quenching oil. Deliver the requested items to Geralt. Confront Garuda in the Howling Eye. Confront Odin in Earth's Font. Oh, do I just have to fight them the one time? Oh. You don't actually get the Oh, I'm an idiot. Ah, okay. Oh my! I fought Ifrit like 3, 4 more times than what I had. Are you kidding me? No! Oh! You know what? You know what? Deserved. Deserved for not paying attention. Let me guess. Yep, there it is. White hot ember. This glowing chunk of the Lord of the Inferno's corporeal flesh burns without... Oh. When released, Lady of the Vortex Whale has the sheer force to shatter solid rock. Precious ore melted and fused with molten volcanic rock heated by the rage of the Lord of Crags. Geralt? So you're back. Never doubt for a second you'd trounce all 3 primals and come back to pester me again. Alright then, let's see the White Hot Ember, the Howling Gale, and the Hyperfused Ore. Here you go, good sir. Aye, these ought to get me the levels of heat I need, which leaves just the Radzetan quenching oil for cooling things off afterwards. You got that too, I assume? Yes. Yes, I do. Here you go. You've done your part, and so I'll do mine. Watch now, and try not to bat your eyelids. Ain't every day you get to see a relic reborn. Ata! Bink, bink. Bink, bink, bink. Bink, bink. Bink, bink, bink. These gods given hands have worked yet another miracle. Feast your eyes on the Artemis bow. Just as it was in days of yore. 'Tis a sight to move a man to tears. Ye lucky bastard. You'd better bloody well take care of it. Yay! Woo! I got the Artemis bow. Fantastic. Hard to miss. Equip. I remember it being more... up in arms. Receive the up in arms quest, you must be equipped with a relic weapon Zenith. Paladins must be equipped with Cortana. What? Huh? I don't... You do. Gearworks Masterworks Repair, Girls Master Repair, Ironworks Gear Augmentation. Huh. Cut out the middleman, huh? Steel and kettles. Going to purchase the kettle. I'm afraid we're short on stock at the moment. Perhaps if you come back later. Ah, okay. So I need 3 Thavnerian Mist. Okay. More Donna. That's helpful now that I actually know how to get a Zenith weapon. Right, just a little bit. Oh, I've been completely derailed, but it's a good derail. I need to get the cool weapon. That's right, special arms. Thavnerian Mist 3. Black Shroud. Word Float. See you later. Whee! You obtained 3 bottles of Thavnerian Mist. I wonder what the Up in Arms quest is gonna be about. And why do paladins need to have the default? That makes no sense. Why do they just need Cortana and not, Cortana Zenith? Yeah, there we go. I knew a thing was missing from it. Oop, whoops, nope. And over. And over. Yay. Equipped. Okay. Up in arms. Geralt appears to be in a spot of bother. It's you! Gods, I never thought I'd be glad to see! Just the other day, this old bloke from some faraway land suddenly appeared. He's been bugging me ever since, asking about putting souls and relics or something. None of it makes a bit of sense to me. Oh, ugh. Excuse me. Can't the man see how busy I am, pounding kettles all bloody day? I ain't got the time to be humoring the elderly. What's more, you're the one with a relic, ain't that right? If there's anyone this Jalzan bloke ought to be bothering, I reckon it's you. Run along then and keep the old coot off me back. See, he's right there. And he keeps bothering me. Zodiac weapons, the saga begin. What? What have I gotten myself into? Ah, the impropriety. In my land, the elderly are treated with deference and visitors received with honor. You must excuse me, adventurer. I have endured a trying sea voyage to meet with Eorzea's greatest weaponsmith, only to find that he is the greatest bore I have ever had the displeasure of knowing. But what is this, your weapon? Unless I am gravely mistaken, 'tis a relic infused with Thavnarian mist. Oh, yes, it is. Marvelous. Marvelous! Ah, but where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Jalzan, and I hail from the near eastern city-state of Radzat Han. I am an alchemist by trade. It has been my life's work to study the enhancement of arms through soul infusion. Verily, Thavnarian mist is one of the fruits of my toils. Upon learning that the elixir had come to some prominence in Eorzea, I journeyed here with the intent of exploring new possibilities in my research. I want but for a subject to proceed. If you'd be that subject, your weapon will become further enhanced. Will you agree to assist me, adventurer? And for your troubles come to possess a mightier relic? Yeah, sure. I want a cooler weapon. A decision you will not regret. But without further ado, allow me to explain what my research will entail. Now, I trust you are aware that aether permeates all things in our world. What you may not know, however, is that aether is found in greater concentrations in Eorzea than elsewhere. When a weapon infused with a quasi-soul, such as your relic, is used to slay a living being in this aether-rich land, a peculiar phenomenon occurs. The aether released by the fallen creature resonates with your weapon and agglomerates into a crystal which I have dubbed Atma. It must be noted that this occurs only on rare occasions due to factors I have yet to identify. Now, as you may have already gathered, Atma is essentially the crystallized soul of a living being, and these crystals hold the key to strengthening your weapon. According to my research, 12 unique pieces of Atma are required, meaning they must be required from 12 different foes. See the deed done, adventurer, and you shall hold in your hand such power as you have never known. Okay. Up in arms! By participating in certain fates while equipped with relic weapon Zenith, you may obtain an Atma crystal. The locations of the fates in the Atma yielded are as follows. Central Shroud, Atma of the Maiden. Southern Thanalan, Atma of the Scorpion, Atma of the Water Bearer. Atma of the Goat, Atma of the Bull, Atma of the Ram. Atma of the Twins, Atma of the Lion, Atma of the Fish. Atma of the Archer, Atma of the Scales, Atma of the Crab. This information can be reviewed in the completed journal for the quest Up in Arms, which can be found under side story quests. Ah. That's... of your efforts at procuring Atma. Once you have 12 pieces in your possession, bring them hither, and I shall infuse their power into a relic of your choosing. Oh, wait, no, there's something different there. Once you have obtained 12... You may present them to Jocelyn to have a relic weapon Zenith enhanced. Paladins must possess both Cortana Zenith and the Holy Shield Zenith. This information can be reviewed in the completed journal for the quest Up in Arms, which can be found under side story quests. Okay. Side story quest Up in Arms. Shroud, Atma of the Maiden, Scorpion, Waterbearer, Goat Bull, Ram Twins, Lionfish, Archer Scales, Crab. Send them to Jocelyn to complete the enhancement process. What rabbit hole have I gotten myself? I just wanted the weapon to look cool. That's all I wanted. And now there's this... There's this... This? What is this? I didn't want this. At least my weapon looks cool though. Right? Yeah. Micromanaging. Don't disturb this grove. Chuba snacks. Here today. Fantastic. Amazing. Analand. Ul'dah. Ethernet. Chamber of Rule. Oh, whoops, passed it. We gotta click to the point where Titan decided to show up and crash the party. Woo!
Are you? Alas.
Although...
As you... Alas.
Those...
More than it is. Pray on.
What?
I... The heck?
On the plus side, it sounds like they're speaking some weird fictional language.
They... The way... Without...
Some...
Sure. I'm...
What may...
My lord.
Fresh Ul'dah. One how far?
How I...
A proposal
Okay.
has been tabled. Given
Okay.
the urgency, I move we forego further debate and call a vote.
Okay. We're back to the part where Titan decided to barge in and start dancing on the table.
To accept the Doman refugees or not. Those in favor, I bid you remain. Those opposed, I bid you leave.
1. 2. 3. 4. Big sad.
Would
Lance.
that it were within my power to welcome you and your people, Lady Yugiri. As you have observed, however, my authority in such matters is regrettably limited. Without the consent of the Syndicate, I cannot act.
I understand, Your Grace, and I appreciate all that you have done on our behalf.
The nerve of the man! If that bastard had not forsaken the eastern trade route, little Alamigo would now be thriving. Oh, that you should have traveled so far under such dire circumstances, only to be refused in this manner is utterly unconscionable. Pray, accept my sincerest apologies.
And pray return to the waking sands.
Now that the Empire no longer poses an immediate threat, they see little reason to maintain the pretense of unity. The Monitorists have grown especially defiant of late. Lord Lolorito most of all. But this is neither the time nor place for that discussion.
Wait a minute. Am I gonna have to fight the crab? I don't want to fight Cancer in Eastern Lenos. I don't want to fight him in Bloodshore. I don't want to do that. I really don't. But I have a feeling I have to if I want to get this Akma, or whatever it's called. Promises to keep. But would like to discuss how to handle the Doman refugees. We'll send them to Revenant's Toll. As you observe, Lolorito is not afraid to speak his mind, nor is he like to change it. Oft have I wondered how a man so skilled at weighing the worth of things should be so incapable of seeing the value in people. Oh, there's a thing. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing. Of seeing the value in people. Bah! I'll waste no more words on him, not when the Domans are yet in need of aid. Everyone, follow me to the Hall of Flames. So, just outside the Aetherite Plaza, right? Wee. 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 Yay. Do 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 do. Doody doo. Robon. Oh, excuse me. The Syndicate has spoken. I see no point in moving that the matter be reconsidered. The Monetarists have made their position clear. Agreed. Ul'dah is not an option. Nor Limsa or Gridania, I judge, given the state of their internal affairs, which leaves our Doman friends confined to a ship. Gods, the thought of them huddled in an airless hold with no hope of better treatment. Would that I had more time to find an alternative, a place not bound by the concerns of the great nation. I got it! Oh my goodness! Infilia. That is precisely what I wish to discuss. Ah, I wonder what he's on the Link Pearl about. I understand the Syndicate's decision. I do. We all wish to preserve that which is ours, especially when we believe it to be under siege. But I cannot meekly accept this judgment, not while my people suffer. Would it be out of the question for the Sultanate to accept us for a limited time, a week? Perhaps even just a few days? Excellent. I shall keep you informed. Be going to Revenant's Toll. Lady Yugiri, I have a proposal if you would hear it. Out with it, Master Alvino. The headquarters of my order, the Scones of the 7th Breakfast, stands in a place called Revenant's Toll, an outpost in Mordona. Like most outposts, it is frequented by mercenaries and other men of action, and lacks the comforts of more, well, established settlements. However, the leaders of Revenant's Toll have been doing their utmost to change that. That end, they have need of able-bodied individuals willing to work as frontier hands. Hard labor, lest you doubt, with not safe food and shelter by way of reward. Terms sound like those which you yourself proposed, Lady Yuguri. Though I will not hear a word said against our beloved Ul'dah, Revenant's Toll would offer certain advantages, the absence of unhelpful bureaucracy being the most obvious. If they can accommodate us all, we shall gladly accept. Master Alvino, once again I find myself in your debt. Pray, do not thank me, my lady. The life your people go to is one of hard labor and few comforts, as I told you. And before that, there remains the matter of how they may safely be borne to Revenant's Toll, which will be no small feat considering the distance in their present condition. Mayhap the Ul'dah Adventurers Guild can be of assistance. Look for me there anon, brother. Okay. See you there. Lady Yuguri, if you and your people would accompany me, we may discuss what aid the immortal flames can provide. Like a carriage. Maybe 2 carriages. Wee. If they're not, that one. Ooh. Alvino. Let's see what plan you've whipped up this time. We are concerned that the Doman refugees may find the journey to Revenant's Toll too much to bear. Too long have they been sequestered aboard their ship, with insufficient supplies and scarce room enough to breathe, let alone stretch their limbs. With that in mind, Mistress Momodi has kindly offered to accommodate the Domans until such time as they are ready to set out for Mordona. Those healthy enough to travel will embark as soon as transportation has been secured, while those too weak to leave at once will be permitted to stay until they regain their strength. Isn't that right, Momodi? Yes, yes it is! What news? Transportation remains our greatest obstacle, General. Is there aught the immortal flames can do? I fear that exceeds our mandate. Were it a smaller number, mayhap it would go unnoticed. The Syndicate will not bear the cost of escorting more than 200 Domans to Mordona. When government fails to act, the responsibility falls to us private citizens. I will engage the service of the 77 caravans on the Domans' behalf. Very well. We should begin contract negotiations at once. Your generosity is most welcome, my lord. After all that has befallen these good people, it is the least I can do. Come what may, you shall ever have a friend in Ul'dah, Lady Yuguri. And you in Revenant's Toll, my lord. Well, it sounds like we all have work to do. Lady Yuguri, let's put our heads together and settle the details of our arrangement, shall we? I would entrust the task of escorting our Doman friends to you. After you have rested your own road-weary legs, of course. What say you? Yes, of course. This is amazing. This is fantastic. I get to help the people move. Give them new homes. Yuguri's game. Alvino has a mind to send you to Vesper Bay. As we speak, the Domans prepare for departure at Vesper Bay, wherefrom they will be transported by carriage to Ul'dah. That said, this has all been decidedly rather suddenly, and it would not surprise me if the refugees required some assistance in coordinating their preparations. Brother, I would have you return to Vesper Bay and facilitate the process through tasks great and small. In short, whatever must needs be done, do it. Speak with a man named Hosen when you arrive. As Lady Yuguri tells it, he has been designated the leader of the first group. Okay. See you later, nerd. Whee! Woo! And once again, there is carriage. Urine coachman. Whee! Hosen. Greetings! Alfino informed me that a scion would be arriving to help with the preparations. I'm honored to meet you, though shamed as well. Great warrior should not be tasked with such trivialities. It's fine. There's nothing else for me to do at the moment. I knew from a glance what manner of man you were. I too have some skeletal arms, as do many of our people. Pray, forgive this trifle, but might I trouble you to help round up the children that have been given into my care? They are most adept at staying hidden from my sight, but perhaps your keen eyes will succeed where I have failed. Okay. You have my thanks, friend. Pray, seek out my son Yozen. He can tell you more. They're playing hide and seek. Yozen. Oh, hello there. I'm Yozen, son of Hosen. Will you be coming with us to Ul'dah? I hear we're traveling by horse-bird-drawn carriage. What? Don't you think they're queer? Giant birds that people ride like horses. Still want to try riding one, but... What's that? We're looking for the others. Don't worry, I already told them to get ready for the carriages. Are there actually just normal... Oh, yeah, that's right. There's, like, unicorns and stuff. Yeah. I prefer chocobos, though. Don't worry, I already told them to get ready for the carriages. I'll need your help, though. We were just finishing a game of hide and seek. 3 players are still in hiding, and since Lady Yugri told us to take it really seriously, they won't move until they're found. But Vesper Bay isn't that big, so I bet you can find them in no time. Up, kid. Hey! You're not Yozen, who are you? I'm Koharu. Brother Creed, eh? I didn't know anyone else was... Wait a minute, you're one of those, stallions, aren't you? No, scions! Then you must know Lady Yugri, right? Isn't she great? She's really good at hide and seek, too. Oh, right, it's almost time to go. Nice meeting you, Brother Creed. Goodbye, hiding child. Whee! There's another one. How'd you find me? Ah, guess I need more practice. Or maybe you're just good at this. I mean, the Garleans didn't find me. Alright, where's the last one? There he is. Are you playing? Ah! No fair, Yozen didn't say anything about adults. Huh? We get to ride a horse-bird carriage? Oh no, it sounds scary. But if Yozen says it's safe, I'll go. Whee! That's some World War II level hide so they can't find you shit. Oh my goodness. Wonderful. All the children are counted. Hide and seek. I see that you are curious. It is quite simple, really. Lady Yugri thought it best that the children know what to do in case the Garleans found us. I should hope that those days are behind us, but I nevertheless take comfort in knowing that we are prepared. Money! Why we adventure. At long last, Hosen and his group are ready to leave Vesper Bay. The first caravan is due to depart shortly, followed by the rest at regular intervals. My family and I, including my stubborn old father Home, will be traveling in the lead carriage together with a young Koharu, whom I believe you've already met. Though I understand the road to Ul'dah is regularly patrolled by your brass blades, it would give us great comfort if you would agree to accompany us on our journey. Once again, I thank you for your kindness. When you're ready to leave, please inform our coachman. Okay. Hey, coach guy, guess what? I'm ready to leave. Eager to be off, are ye? Aye, well, I was meaning to have a word with ye about that. Runner from the Blade says we might have a problem. A fierce-looking beastie's been sighted south of the bridge to Hammerlea. Might be as someone's eyes are playing tricks on him, of course, but it don't pay to gamble in this business. Now, I know you can handle yourself enough fight, but this lot here's another story, so I was thinking you might go on ahead and have a quick look around. Make sure the area's safe, like. And if you come across anything dangerous, you know what to do. Just kill it. When you're satisfied the way's clear, meet us outside Horizon. The Blades tell me the road there's safe, so I reckon we can make it that far on our own. Assuming the self-same bastards don't try to rob us, that is. Whee! Over the road to Ul'dah for any dangerous beasts. Let's see if there's any dangerous beasts. Well, there are some birds. A quest line about a riddle. All that fun stuff. Whee! Copied Pice, the villain. The villain? What's the villain? Oh, Cactuar Jack. The villain. Let's see, anything dangerous over here? What is it? A Cactuar, a Peist. It's just straight up an Areman for some reason. Okay, yeah, sure. And he's gone. Not exactly sure why there was just a void scent chilling here, but sure, game. Things that make you go home. Whee. Oh, I passed it. Whoops. So there was a beastie. Was being the operative word, eh? Oh, no, the other thing. Well fought, sir. Well fought. Ah, if only I were in better health. I should have been proud to stand at your side. Pay my son no mind. He forgets that his responsibilities prelude acts of daring do. Humph. Be that as it may, I cannot help but envy you. Had you been able to call upon heroes of your strength and skill in Doma, things would have been very different. Sigh. We cannot change the past. Those who fought and fell are forever lost to us. Lost, but not forgotten, Lady Yuguri's kinsmen least of all. They fought fiercest, though they knew full well it was in vain. She had every right to walk away, yet she chose to stay. Food, shelter, the promise of a better life. All this and more we owe to her. How does one even begin to repay such a debt? In kind, father. To she who has given everything, we shall give our all. Whatever work there is to be done, we shall do without question. Ditch digging, bricklaying, it matters not. Revenant's toll will grow and prosper by our hands. Yeah. Children. Oh no. They crave the souls of the innocent. Hey, Mr. Brother, Corin, I want to know why you became an adventurer. To gain power, to win glory, to amass a fortune, to go whither the wild rose blooms. To win glory. Glory? Ah, like bringing honor to your family, you mean? Yes, father always goes on about that. It's my turn now. Excuse me, Mr. Brother. I've got a question. What's Revenant's Toll like? Is it pretty? It is a bustling outpost frequented by countless adventurers. It is a bastion of civilization in a harsh and unforgiving wilderness. It is home to the sounds of the seventh dawn. It is a stone's throw from an imperial castrum. It is home to the sounds of the seventh dawn. Oh, so you live there with your friends. That means you'll always be there to protect us. Enough, Gohar. It's my turn again. Mr. Brother, when I'm older, I want to be strong like you. What do I have to do? Seek out new experience and adventures. Fight ferocious beasts. Train every day. Buy weapons and armor from Rowena. Train every day. Every day you must train. Aha, so my father was right. How do you do it then? Come on, tell me. And don't leave anything out. Alright. That's enough questions for Mr. Brother. Water bottle. That's not fair! Why does Yozen get to ask 2 questions? I want to know about venturing just as much as he does. Blah, 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 blah. Just one more, please. Do you think I could be an adventurer like you one day? Yes. Yes, I do. Really? Then I will. Thanks for your advice, Mr. Brother. I won't forget it. I'm going to be an adventurer too! When we get to Revenant's Toll, let's make an adventurers guild for Domans! We'll protect our friends and punish the wicked, just like Mr. Brother and Lady Yuguri! Yeah, just like Mr. Brother and Lady Yuguri! Yay! We can talk more about it in the carriage on the way. Will you be joining us? Yes, I will. I get a free teleport out of this. Are you kidding me? You think 60 gills is still wait until you figure out how to teleport for free? Free? Or do they just drop me off in Ul'dah? I kind of just want to go to Revenant's Toll. At the quicksand. Ul'dah. Not quite. Oh well. Whee. The rise and fall of gentlemen. The way of the samurai, the killer instinct. So many quests, so little time. Adventurers Guild. Let's see. 60 is Heaven's Ward cap. 70 should be Stormblood cap. So there's a chance. So if I wanted to, I could play Reaper through the entirety of Shadowbringers. That's cool. That's pretty neat. Elvino? Ah, brother, I take it the first group has arrived. Excellent. Is there aught else? No. I have matters well in hand here. You and Lady Yuguri should travel to Revenant's Toll forthwith. Money! All due respect, it is past time Lady Yuguri met with the guild representatives in Revenant's Toll. Since I do not foresee any further matters arising here in Thanalan which might require your personal attention, I will instead have you serve as an escort to the Doman delegation for the duration of the journey. Speak first with Slaffborn upon your arrival. He is the one with whom the Domans will be working most closely, I should think. Afterwards, introduce Lady Yuguri to Minfilia and the guild emissary. If both meetings go well, the resulting ties should stand the Domans in good stead for that which is to come. Safe travels, brother. Speak with Slaffborn and Revenant's Toll. Mordona, away. Wee. Slaffborn. Hey guy, how's it going? This must be the esteemed Lady Yuguri and her associates. I greet you all as friends and bid you welcome to the Toll. I hope you do not find our dearth of fineries off-putting, for though we may seem, we have a wealth of spirit and camaraderie to spare. You see, race and creed don't enter into it here. Hey, we welcome all sorts, provided they are willing to earn their keep, of course. We are no strangers to hard work, Master Slaffborn. You may rest assured that we will carry out your orders with due diligence. Oh, not for a moment did I doubt your commitment, my lady. Pray understand, I give the same speech to all new arrivals. You needn't bow your head or call me master either. We are both frontier hands as far as I'm concerned. As you wish. Slaffborn. May this meeting mark the beginning of a long and fruitful relationship. So anyway, bleh. Our guests have yet to meet the antecedent. Seven hells, brother, why are you wasting time with me? See them to the rising stones! You know what? Yeah, that is a pretty good idea. Yuguri. To whom much is given, much is expected. Forgive me. I require a moment to compose my thoughts before meeting with your leader. We shall join you at the rising stones anon. Okay. Whee! See you there. The rising stones away. Enter those Solar. Amen, Philia. But why though? Why is this? What is the point of this? Minvilia. Oh, there we go. Is no use. What's going on? Our attempts to reach the students of Paladesian continue to meet with failure. Oriange has explored other avenues of inquiry, but they too have yielded naught. That's because they're not there. We will persevere, of course, and within our hearts the truth is clear. We are but awaiting confirmation of that which we already know. How fare the Domans? I'm given to understand you were kept quite busy in Vesper Bay. Mayhap you question the wisdom of aiding refugees when the primal threat remains unresolved. I should not blame you if you do, or would I deny that this matter falls outside our normal purview. Be that as it may, I could not ignore the plight of these refugees, not when it was within our power to help them. Blah 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 blah. Lady Yuguri is here. Please show her in. I should very much like to meet her. Okay. Here you go. Small. Hey. We have no objections. Pray do so with our blessing. Yay. Your answer pleases me beyond words, my lady. But are you quite certain? We have no way of knowing how many might answer my summons. In the event that Revenant's Toll could not accommodate us all, we would need to find an alternative solution. Should that come to pass, we will find it together. Yes, quite. Yes, indeed. As ever, it has been a pleasure, Antecedent. Alas, we must take our leave, as the first carriages are due to arrive at any moment. Should you require aught else, pray speak with Slaffborn, Lady Yuguri, brother. Infilia. Layman and I will make all the necessary preparations to ensure that our Doman friends feel at home upon their arrival. Well, I must admit that I'm still troubled about the matter of the missing crystals. Ishola should be returning anon with a report from the field. Mayhap you could wait here and speak with her upon her arrival. That sounds like a great idea, Minfilia. Oh, hey, Ishola, how you doing?
Caught anything slippery?
Yeah, a big
Aye.
snake.
Our suspicions were well founded. The Serpent Reavers are indeed the culprits.
That's not good.
The plot thickens.
So it is Leviathan,
Has
and
there
then
been any
Ramu.
movement in Thanalan?
It has been blessedly quiet, which is to say the Amalja are being no more or less of a nuisance than usual, summoning Ifrit with such crystals as they have hoarded. Urianger, too, reports not out of the ordinary.
Then we have our explanation.
Your explanation for what, pray tell?
Yeah, pray tell. For the people in the back of the class.
For the recent spate of crystal thefts in Thanalan, we naturally assumed that the trail would lead us back to the Amalja.
But it doesn't.
Yet it did not. It led us across the sea unto Vilbrand.
Vilbrand?
And
There have been
Leviathan.
reports of increased Sahagin activity of late.
Leviathan!
Oh,
Oh
gods.
no!
They mean to summon Leviathan?
That is the way of it, I fear.
Not Leviathan, his music sucks!
Whilst conducting our investigation on behalf of the mineral concern, we came upon evidence implicating the Serpent Reavers.
Okay.
With the aid of the Maelstrom, I was able to verify our suspicions. 'Tis only a matter of time before Leviathan returns to harrow the seas.
Well, don't worry, we'll just fight him on a boat. Oh,
But there is more. One of the Sahagin, an elder by my judgment, spoke of attaining the gift and knowledge of eternity.
flashback!
Such a disturbance in the ether. If I did not know better, I should think this device defective. And there is the explanation.
Crab hat.
Soon it shall begin. Our Lord shall rise midst surging waves to wash away the finless one.
Or is it a claw? It might be a claw hat. A lobster claw hat.
I
Yeah.
shall be granted the gift and knowledge of eternity, and with the emissary stand equal. Then shall I know no cessation, no oblivion.
Whence comes this promise of immortality? The emissary? We have outstayed our welcome.
See you later. Stretch.
The gift and knowledge.
Are the two of you quite well?
You shared that vision, did you not?
Yes, I did.
Even before the Sahagin made mention of the emissary, I recognized Elidibus's words. He is behind this. But surely it is not within his power to grant the echo.
My lady, unless we act swiftly, Leviathan will rise again. The Admiral has already requested that we intervene to prevent this. Failing that, we are to attend to the Primal's extermination.
She will have our full cooperation. Let us make haste to Limsa Lominsa. I mean to play a part in this mission. Tataru, pray, take charge in my absence.
And go to the Waking Sands.
My lady, are you sure this is wise?
This is super wise.
I am aware of the risks, but there is something I must see with mine own eyes. The true nature of the Echo.
Very well. I shall not stand in your way. On the condition that you permit me to accompany you as bodyguard.
Rogue Thancred.
Your company is ever welcome, Thancred.
He's got daggers.
I take it something ill is afoot.
Yeah.
Aye, a Primal is about to be loosed upon Eorzea.
Primal?
What's a primal?
A godlike being whose very existence is a bane upon the land. We scions of the Seventh Dawn are sworn to put an end to their kind.
Yeah. God Slayers.
I see. Know then that I am learned in the arts of war. In return for the kindness you have shown my people, I would lend you my blade.
It would be most welcome. When contending with a Primal, one can never have too many able allies. If you crave a more intimate understanding of the problems facing Eorzea, this experience is like to provide it. Be sure to come well prepared.
And by well prepared, she means sitting in queue for like 10 minutes. Staring out into the great expanse while you fish. Stretch. And with that is the end of the stream. Music. Yay, because I did the thing. Right? The Domans have a home. Yay! Fantastic. Woo! And now, tomorrow, we gotta deal with Leviathan. Fantastic. Amazing. It was great. Ugh. It's such a fun fight. It's so fun. I'm so looking forward to this. Anyway, if you've enjoyed your time here, follow, share. Oh, you know, I did it wrong. Do the viewer things. Follow, share, look at my Twitch panels. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.